So is insomnia genetic? Well, no, it's not genetic like, say, cystic fibrosis is. It is, however, familial. Well, what do I mean by that? Well, certain disorders and certain character traits are going to make you more vulnerable to insomnia. So type A personality, for example, people with type A personalities are 4 times more likely to develop insomnia. People with anxious personalities or people with an anxiety disorder are also more likely to develop insomnia as well. That's not to say insomnia is caused by anxiety, because if you've been on my channel for a while, you're going to know that if you've got insomnia, you're 18 times more likely to have anxiety, sorry. But if you've got an anxious personality or you're a type A personality, because insomnia stems from perfectionism, because it stems from control, and people with anxiety want to control things, because it often is triggered by a short-term sleep problem and then fear and panic and worry about that short-term sleep problem, and then you use lots of behaviours to try and fix that. Yes, if you've got anxiety, if you're a type A personality, you are more likely to have insomnia. And there is a hereditary or genetic link between anxiety, not as linear as, say, sickle cell anemia, but there is that genetic link there. Personality traits do tend to be familial as well. And also, if your parents have had insomnia in the past and you've grown up with your parents with insomnia and you see them with the condition and you see the kind of behaviors they do and the shapes they contort themselves in to try and fix it. Maybe you've seen them buying 20, 30 different supplements and buying the blackout blinds and having the mattress absolutely perfectly, and you've seen what it does to them as people. You're going to naturally, if you experience a short-term sleep problem yourself, you're more likely to then follow this behavior pattern as well. And you're probably going to be very fearful of developing insomnia because you've seen what it has done to your parents. So, in short, no, it's not genetic. It is familial, so you have got a greater likelihood of having insomnia if your parents have got it. But if you know the right education, if you understand sleep, if you understand about the sleep drive, you understand about the body clock, if you know what to do when you experience a short-term sleep problem, it really doesn't matter if you're type A. It really doesn't matter if you've got an anxious temperament. You can sleep well no matter what. So with the right education, I honestly believe there wouldn't be a single person on the planet with insomnia. Short-term sleep problems, yes. Poor quality sleep because of certain health concerns, yes. But insomnia, that anxiety, the obsession, that fear, that worry around sleep, the changing of your behaviors, literally, I think if everyone on the planet had watched a few of my videos, which is kind of optimistic thinking, it wouldn't exist. All right, really hope this video has been helpful to you. Sleepz.com for more information, and I'll see you on the next one.